Alright, hey guys. I'm going to show you a really quick and efficient way to loot Boulder City now. This full run done correctly should take anywhere between 5 to 6 minutes. So we've got our normal southern spawn. I'll show you where to log out to ensure that you always get this spot. What we're primarily concerned with is hitting as many loot box locations as possible in as limited amount of time as possible. You gotta be really careful with your sprint here because there's a point coming up where we're gonna use pretty much our entire sprint bar. So you end up with no zombies trailing you by the time you get to the helicopter. Doesn't look like there's a box there. If there is, you can just run and jump up on those sandbag barricades. There's none there. So we're just going to breeze right by this spot. Alright, now here's where you're going to want as much sprint as you can get. I usually run through this first tent. Yeah, see there's a med spawn right here. You can run through the rest of the tents, but I'm not as concerned about the loot that's in them. I always check this first picnic table. There's a bandage there. Some food. And through these boxes, you can get helmets and binoculars, other assorted things. Alright, see now I have half my sprint bar and it's recovering and I don't have any zombies trailing me. So I don't have to waste time killing them. I'm going to be able to sprint the rest of the way I need to go. Alright, here's a loot box. You want to check all around the helicopter for loot boxes. Sometimes you'll find ammo or melees here. MP7, great. Alright, now here you just don't really worry about the zombies here. I always bring a 2-hit melee with me to make sure if I do have to deal with zombies, it takes as little amount of time as possible. And I like to keep a weapon on me in case we run into people. It's really uncommon to run into somebody. It's a fairly unpopular spot, and the looting doesn't take so long. 2-hit melees up here, and rare spawns can spawn on that far table over there as well. Civilian spawns like AKM, I think that's where I found this one. Also, I didn't show it. I'm going to waste a little bit of time looking after this. There can be a box in there. If there's not, just keep going. It's taking a little extra time. Usually when you walk by, you check right there is a spot right up front of that building where you can find rare civilian loot. Alright, this is the last spot we're checking right here. I'm going to do a thorough check here because there's a lot of possible loot locations. Here's med spawn there. There's a loot crate. Sometimes things are up here and civilian loot on that other one. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to take care of some of these zombies, get this item crate. P90. See, there's another item crate up there. This place is a really, really great spot to loot. You get plenty of meds, plenty of military-grade loot, along with rare civilian loot. Stock up on 2-hit melees over the course of a few hops. All SMGs. Alright, last 5 checks right here. Find some good food, med supplies, binocular. Always useful. And now we'll finish up by heading up here and logging out. Do not log out in that last spot we just came from, or you will get booted to the north of Boulder City. Just gonna use the rest of the sprint. Jump up here and log out. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed.